Okay, as promised, here's your video. Just want to show you here so that you can see the dent on the vehicle. Going around as I do my finger test here. The back lines are all matching up here. I do my finger test here. Again, you can see that all of that matches up. You will see here just a little blemish. Again, another little bit of blemish here. Again, finger tests. If it was to pinch, that would definitely let me know that this vehicle had been in a major accident or anything like that. Okay, we'll show you around here. You're gonna see, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, there you go. You'll see a little bubbling around the edges. No big deal whatsoever on it. Finger test here lets me know that the bumper has been removed, but in my best guess that it was not in an accident, that it was removed for some other reason. Coming in here, I do see a little pinching on the hood. So I'm confused on that because I can tell that it wasn't damaged because of an accident. So there was some minor body work done on this. Again, finger test runs through here. One of the things I like not to see is that there's never been a break-in on this vehicle, and you can see that clear as day. Let me show you the rotors on that. They're looking pretty good. I'm gonna put the brakes at probably 80 to 95%. Again, it looks like there was a little offness on the bumper on that, but nothing major that I do see. I'm gonna start with the back of the vehicle. Let me find the key here, sorry. And of course I don't have the key. Give me 1 second. And there we go. Coming through here, I'm just gonna inspect the doors all the way around. I will show you right here. Just the little scratches, that's it. The majority of the leather on this is absolutely clean. Now, on this vehicle, I do not see any signs of a baby seat. I don't see any signs of spillage, and I don't care how good of a detailer you are, you cannot hide those telltale signs. If we had a child that was in a baby seat, I would see indentations from when a child puts their foot or something like that up on the vehicle, on the back seats, and there's usually an implant on it. Coming around to the passenger side, again, I'll show you the door. Again, you'll see a little minor blemish right there. But again, this is a 2009. Again, looking at the seats, and you'll absolutely see, as I show you these, again, in my opinion, this was a single female who owned this vehicle. And why do I say that? Because males, unless they are metrosexual or gay, don't really take good care of their vehicles. Stop laughing. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, coming into the driver's side. Again, let me show you the doors. Absolutely clean. I'm also going to say, let me just say, it's all power. Everything on it works. Of course, you got your lumbar and everything like that. So coming in, again, a woman, very clean, on a threshold where a man would just stand up on that sucker and not care. So let's go ahead, stick the key in. Alright, so I just did the start test. Now, I am well aware, as you can see, that there is a check engine light on that. It is the evap code on that, and for some reason, we cannot get that to go away. We have tried and tried again. Let me run you through all of that. As you can see, there, you know, you have all of that. Sorry, I'm a rocker, so I can't stand no Whitney Houston. And I ain't doing no Duran Duran either. Oh yeah, sorry. If I put that on there, they'll turn off all the music on it. Here's your AC. These are equipped with heated seats, as you can see here. You do have your manual matic here, which can push you in and out, which works just fine on that. Right now it is hotter than a witch's titty. I just started the vehicle. I have the air on full blast, and it's looking like I'm going to be cooling down here very shortly. Go ahead and show you all of the interior lights. Well, so that come on. Moving forwards, again, interior lights work. Lock, unlock. You have the auto lights, regular lights. Come on, undo that. Alright, so this does have Bluetooth, as I told you, but of course you have your aux cord on that. Let me show you the back lighting here. Okay, now I don't know, you'll see this here, I don't know what that is, but there is a little, you know, like I said, there's a few little blemishes whatsoever on that, but nothing that is major. So now I'm going to pop the hood, and we're going to take a look at the engine. First, let me show you the trunk on that. I opened it from the trunk. Okay. So that you can get a good view. You do have a full-size tire equipped with that. I believe, I don't want to mess with this. I believe that all the jacks and everything are in place. And of course, as you can see, trunk works as it should. Okay, so it seems to me that there's a little issue with the actuator on this, because I'm having to manually lift it. As you can see there, that is a new alternator. Trying to see if I can get a view of you can see it's got the daytime halogen lights on it. Alright, let's go for a little drive. And off we go. Well, I'm in the sun right now. It'll be very difficult for you to see any of the gauges. This is a full takeoff and stop. I don't want to go too far on this. It is yelling at me to refuel. But again, as I said, you know, for 2009, I would honestly say you are not settling getting into this vehicle. As a dealer, coming from a dealer, I believe I could work you out a little better deal on this, insofar as your down payment and stuff like that. I'm just gonna shoot right here. This is a really bumpy road. And I just don't hear any of the telltale signs of the bushings, your sway bars, or any of your suspension, or anything like that. Jump it like that, and hit the brakes. Absolutely clean again. Do this again. And like that. Alright, so then I just want you to see this thing perform. So when I go and check the performance and how this vehicle performs, it absolutely does everything that it's supposed to do. Performing very well, and doing exactly what I need it to do. So it's a really nice car, especially for the price. Retails $7,800, and we are letting it go way below wholesale on this vehicle. So now I can really give you a good example on how fast and how quickly this thing brakes. And I just hit a really big bump, and it went right over it with no problem whatsoever. Alright, if you have any more questions, feel free to call me, 407-758-9159. I hope you have a fantastic day, and just remember, love yourself and somebody else today. Okay, Victoria, that was your virtual test drive. I am Jonathan Shannon. If you have any more questions, it would be my absolute honor to work with you, and I would sure like to see you get in this amazing vehicle. Not because I want to make the commission. Yes, I do want to make the commission. Don't get me wrong on that. But this is a vehicle that I would put my family in. This was a vehicle I was going to buy for my family. But, of course, as I told you before, my wife wanted a Prius. So that's what my wife wanted, and that's what Daddy got her, was a Prius, because my wife is way too good for me, and I never want her to figure that part out. All right, I hope you have a great day, and remember, love yourself and somebody else today.